Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Midnight at Remy's. Tonight's guest is Habitual. Thank you for being on the show. Why don't you start by introducing the members to everyone?
My name is John. I play lead guitar and rhythm vocals.
I'm Wyatt. I play rhythm guitar and I do lead vocals.
I'm Truman. I play bass and I'm backup vocal.
I'm Jason and I play drums.
So the name of your band is Habitual. How did you guys come up with that name?
Well, it all started with me and Wyatt over here throwing names around, trying to figure out what we wanted the band to be. And then we started talking here and there. One night he just texted me and
I was like, you know what? There's a cool word name. It's called a habitual. So we're going to use that.
All right.
And he's like, oh, he digged it. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, okay.
So how did you guys get started as a band?
It all started really with me looking for people to play with. I've been here for a while, been like 4 years now.
Right.
We were trying to start a band. I was looking around, and sure enough, I found Wyatt over here, and I sent him a message like, "Hey, man, you want to play some music?" He's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And literally from that point on, it just hit off. We hit it off pretty well. Started on the bedroom. We started with an original drummer, and that didn't go very well. Then we had another bass player too. That kind of fell through. It was like he would say he would come to practice with it, but we ended up meeting Jason, and that was like, that was the moment where we found our sound. This is the time for us to start performing here and being able to share the stage with these awesome bands that are out here. Very first show we were playing, the other bass player just dropped out on us.
Like a week
prior to your first show.
A week prior, he's like, "I got a friend who's better than me who can play." I'm like, "Let's do it." And literally week before show,
I got a phone call.
Yeah,
right.
He's like, yeah,
Wow.
do it.
So when did you guys start practicing all together as a band?
For us all together, I think 8 months ago.
That would have been June last year.
June.
And then your first show was
October.
Okay,
Before
October.
Halloween.
I saw you guys play over at NEOKOZA Town, right?
Oh yes, we were good friends with you and Naruto, and he
Yeah.
like allow us to play there, and it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
a great setup and great practice studio for us.
Yeah, I like that place a lot. How often are you guys able to get together to practice?
We try to get every Sunday. It goes from 3 to 5 hours. Sometimes before shows, we try to practice just so we can get.
Right?
With the busy schedule, and like that's like
Yeah.
Sunday, we got to
Yeah.
cram it all in there, and then we got to go do our
Right.
routines.
Exactly. What genre would you guys say your band would fall under? What would you classify yourselves as?
So gent, metalcore. We have some punk influences in there.
Just say like a progressive gym.
Progressive
Yeah,
gent.
progressive. So if you had to sum it up, you'd basically say progressive gent.
Progressive gent.
It's always hard to come up with a specific name for genres, especially now that everything is getting so mixed.
Usually, I just like, oh, we play metal because
Yeah.
it's just
That's easy. It's easy, right?
It's like
We play rock.
Yeah, exactly. We're a rock band.
rock band, guys.
The song you guys played tonight, what's the name of that song?
Symmetrical movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Symmetrical Movement. What's the song about?
Chasing your dreams, not really let anything hold you back. And it's kind of corny. You go to sleep, you dream. And when you're sleeping, you go into REM, your eyes move around. And it's described as a symmetrical movement of your eyes.
So you guys played your first show in October, right? So you played a couple shows since then. What's your impression of the Okinawa music scene?
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
like I'm from Los Angeles, and I've been to a lot of shows. I used to play in a lot of bands before, so is Wyatt. We both played in different bands before, and we see this here, like, wow, like it's such a different kind of environment of like everyone's so welcoming. It's like you don't go to a show to see one genre, you don't know what to expect, and that's like the most awesome thing is, whoa, I did not expect this night to go this way, and I'm so glad I was here to actually experience it. It was just it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I haven't been a part of any big music scene, but coming out here and experiencing like coming to see one of these shows, to have such a diverse group of musicians come and play, it's really awesome.
Tell us about the next show you guys got.
Oh,
Next show.
right here, Name of Blood, March 16th. We'll be playing here at Remy's. The best place on this island to play at. It's so freaking awesome to play. It's like, what an honor to be able to play on this stage. I remember just watching shows. I'm like, yep, I get to play up on that stage now. It's awesome.
Awesome. So we guys will see Habitual on the 16th. It's going to be a great night. We have lots of great bands to play with them as well. Everyone, that was our show for this evening. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time at Midnight at Remy's.